of Vlad on LTBR Daily is going down today. Actually, it's going down right now. And it is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped is redefining the gentleman. They got everything you need for all your grooming needs, from upstairs to downstairs and all around there. So if you want to get 20% off and free shipping and handling, drop the code LTBR on manscaped.com and you will get 20% off and free shipping and handling. And now, France, it's time to go upstairs, bro. All show long. All right, we gonna keep this energy lit. And it's gonna be a fun day, man.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a fun day, man. I'm excited. It's award season. It's end of the year season. 2020 is officially in the books.
Yes,
God
sir.
damn, this might be one of the. This must be
this bitch up.
This must be one of the craziest, longest, yet fastest years I have ever endured, because I can vividly remember my 2019 this exact same day. Vividly. And it almost feels not that long ago.
It's crazy, man. Like this year went by. I can't even explain it, because honestly, man, I know for everyone in the world, like, it's been a crazy year. But for me personally, though, to be able to have like my firstborn, my son, and all that, like, it's made this year amazing. And when we first started going live, I don't think he was even born yet. So you guys have been here for the first 6 months of his life. You know what I'm saying? He was on the show super early, and he's made a couple of guest appearances. So 2020 for me has been like amazing, yo. And the fact that we could do all this here on LTBR Daily too, man, has been crazy, yo. Like, it's been a wild year, but I love this year, though. Everything else aside, COVID, all that stuff. But for me personally, still healthy, wife's healthy, baby's healthy, man. I can't ask for anything else, man.
Yeah, I think, like, if you look at this year and just say, oh, fuck 2020, like, yeah, we did have a lot of losses, but there's a lot of value, a lot of lessons. There was a lot of blessings.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things learned as well. So, like, every
you
year.
survived it.
Yeah, you
still
survived
breathing,
it.
You survived it, bro.
Every year kind of comes with that, where it's like, all right, what's the worst is yet to be seen, and then bam. You know what I'm saying? It's like with Mike P. Is like, all right, great. I'm gonna battle in the tournament, and everybody said what they have to say to me, and nobody can battle me. Nobody can kill me in this tournament. And then bam, right with the cherry tattoo on the ass, right? Like, he thought the worst had been seen, and then here comes that. So with that being said, let's just have some fun before we get into some of the news over the last 48 hours.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, guys. What was your favorite toxic moment of 2020?
Oh my gosh.
Because battle rap is relentlessly toxic. If you look left and right, there will always be something, right? So what's your favorite moment? And by the way, you're not limited to one, because there's tons to go around.
So crazy.
There's tons to go around. There's no way you could just pick one. Snitch boy, whoa!
Where stamp at?
The cherry on the ass, Big K, twerk slamming Norbs.
Oh,
that's toxic.
Oh. That's terrible, man.
Yoshi said, when I got on my knees in front of bill collector and his wife wanted to kill me.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Hey, that was risky. That was dangerous.
Oh man, the smoothie says hardcore flavor. Smoothies B. Good morning, Juan. Appreciate the props. Yo, NXT. My bad. Next.
That's it.
Next is in the building.
He's earned the right to have his name said correctly.
All right. Yes. Next is in the building, man. Salute to you for waking up bright and early on the West Coast to tune in on the final episode, man. You know what I'm saying, of 2020.
Coffee in Miami. Tay-Rock's contacts.
Whoa!
Yikes.
Battle rap stats in the building. Dougie says the intro of CPR. He said,
you know what? I can remember CPR like it was yesterday, right?
Let's go, France.
I love Twerk. Twerk is electric. He's fun to cover. Like, whether he has you blocked or not, you're still going to talk about him. He's one of the most polarizing figures to have entered battle rap over the last 5 years, right?
Uh-huh.
And, he choked against Swamp. And then his CPR on caffeine's 100%. He blocked us. And I was like, damn, this sucks.
I make you choke. Get that head
I was like,
this
kind of sucks, but the people need to know the truth. And once it was put on paper that, almost half his career is riddled by turbulence, it shook the culture.
I ain't bodied nobody. Twerk bodied himself, and I'm just the reporter, and I stay facts.
You know,
Okay.
I'll never
And
understand
if
why
you
people
don't
get
like
mad at
the
CPR,
truth,
Vlad.
the truth
This is
hurts.
public information.
It's
public.
If a fan asks, "Hey, how many times have you choked?" There can be an answer that's actually true. It's not made up.
And then you know what happened too. Following that, I think Surf was like the next week. So it was just kind of like, it was like back to back.
And then
And
Chess,
you-
was- and then Chess,
taking
and then
down
Chess,
all
Chess
was
was,
their
there.
mind and stuff
And you
real
know,
quick.
and you know how the media loves those guys. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh,
Dang.
what? We got something to use, quote unquote, use against him. It was like it got crazy, man.
yeah,
They still mad about the CPR, but guess what? We not about to stop in 2020.
Oh man,
Okay?
yo,
that's
salute Battle
what-
Rap Stats tuning in.
Yeah.
He said disaster and the Jordan Down guys and the judges on the West Coast, man.
Oh,
for the KOT.
toxic.
Yeah, that robbery was toxic. Yoshi said I was the villain of 2020. Look, Yoshi.
What?
If Yoshi knows the brand, because Yoshi knows the brand, right? She's familiar with LTBR for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people weren't, right?
Right.
We did a ton of positive stats. In fact, if you had to put a number to it, there's probably like 300 positive stats about artists and probably like 5 CPRs. Maybe 10, right?
Yeah,
that
maybe 10.
that ratio is not that ratio is crazy, and everybody just remembers that one thing. That's what I'm like, you see, y'all weren't watching us till the negativity came out, so don't act like positive media doesn't exist. Y'all were just waiting for us to turn dark.
Brother.
And guess what? I didn't sell out, all right?
I bought in.
I bought in. I didn't sell out, all right?
They're waiting for us to say
That's
one
right.
thing they didn't like, and then they're
Frank-
gonna be, "Oh, this is why I don't really rock with y'all because y'all so negative." I'm like, "Bitch, bye."
France been
Oh.
12
Bye.
on Miss Hustle all year.
Toxic.
Real gifted one. I have done nothing but speak the truth because Miss Hustle has 12 owed her career.
And he's gonna be
Oh,
like this next
man.
year, y'all, because I have been praying on him. I've been praying to all the saints, the angels, and he got to get that hate out of his heart. He got that demon in him when it comes to Miss Hustle. I can't save France. I can't. There's not enough holy water to save France. when it
Easy
comes to
says
Miss
you
Hustle.
better have no info come out. They're going to kill you. They kill me regardless. They kill me without info.
Regardless.
They kill me without info. All right. When you
Oh,
talk 4 or 5 days a week on air, your brain melts. They kill you for that alone. It's fine.
Mhm.
Demons.
Demons. Demons.
Speaking of Saints, CC's Cougar crush is toxic. Damn. You crushing on 21-year-old CC?
21.
I don't understand
Thank
why
you,
I can't
Jordan.
call somebody my little boo boo. Saint is he's just my little boo. I love Saint. I've been rooting for Saint. I love Saint. I think he's he's so pleasant. He's been on my own personal YouTube channel. He's been on this show a couple of times. He's always a pleasant. He's always professional, and he's young. You got grown ass men, and they damn near about to be 40 who are not professional.
Next said wow, CC. Next said wow. Yo,
Oh,
I read
man.
a message
I
here.
love
CJ
Saint.
said Ace and Fonz was toxic. That was that was very toxic. Like, it's like, wait, what's happening here? Y'all gonna battle or you're just gonna bump each other and
Yes.
choke all day? Like, what's happening?
Oh, but hey, yeah,
Saint is
that's crazy.
Saint is a nice young man, as you know, somebody
Oh, man.
would say. A nice young man. And
Ace
shout
was
out to
toxic,
Saint.
not Fonz.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Yo,
Avocado.
listen, that was the
Wow.
craziest. That was the craziest 48-hour turnaround I've ever seen in my life. Covering battle rap, I'll never forget it.
You know
Cece was here on a Monday. I need my Avo. Then on Wednesday, she was like, I ain't liking this shit.
Yo,
I
friends,
said, fuck that.
you know what's
my
crazy,
bad,
man?
y'all. I jumped out the window too fast.
Yo, friends, you know what's crazy? It's like a lot of times we joke around with the white man and the this and the that, and then the Kofi comes out. But we're like, something smells off about this, man. Like,
Yeah.
let me sit back and see how this thing plays out because people are getting thrown under the bus, and then 48 hours later, that bombshell came down, man. Yikes.
Yo,
What
she
happened
said
later?
Verb's GoFundMe was toxic. Oh my God.
Oh,
Verb was
man.
like, if y'all support a black man, support my GoFundMe, even like $100.
Bird! Yelling at my phone like, Bird, no!
You see?
No!
See where I come from. You can't talk about nobody.
No!
Y'all ain't support the black man, but y'all was throwing up all kinds of emojis. You see? Yeah, it's like
Sir!
That was great.
Somebody said certified shooter situation. I think that is just a nutshell of all of the caffeine so-called prizes that I ain't seen nobody claiming.
Oh
Who is
man.
giving these free? Who's getting the money and who is getting free app subscriptions and stuff? Like, what is going on?
Hollow losing his mind, leaking contracts. Yeah,
that
Hollow lost his marbles this year. That's for sure.
Hollow been on one this year, man. 2020 was one big Ace Amin shoulder bump. Says Lion Legacy.
That's a good one. I like that.
That's a good one.
Oh man, J Flo, Norb's getting the boot. Oh yeah, that's still wild. You know what I'm saying? That's still pending and still going. So I'm gonna let that play out in the courts. You know what I'm saying? To see what happens.
Might be continuing on in 2021. Real talk.
Yeah,
that whole situation.
It's gonna go on to maybe 2022. Those things take a while.
Oh, battle rap stats says coffee. Anyone?
Clips and
involved
Hollow.
in a couple of joints, man.
Clips and Hollow. Math kicking out. Upstairs, bro.
Yeah, Miss Merck is still in the grave.
Miss Merck just went upstairs from Hardcore Flavor. He sent her up there.
Math kicking out knowledge. That was pretty good.
Man.
For a day.
Oh, Ben Swayze just arrived. My favorite toxic moment is when Disaster blackballed Ben Swayze from being a judge.
Yo, pack it up, B.
Yo, pack him up.
My favorite toxic moment is that Ben Swayze is down at ATL for another Zoovie during the pandemic, man. This man...
Super spreader. You are a super spreader.
This man is amazing. He's going to be up in the club killing his immune systems with a bottle of, what's that, Azul, then a bottle of 42, then a bottle of Ace, you know what I'm saying? Zoovie.
Man, you got babies. You are a super spreader.
He goes, I'm in Atlanta, a.k.a. Wakanda. Yeah, this guy. Oh, hold on. Dev the Demon has arrived. My favorite toxic moment is when he called himself the LeBron James of battle rap and choked against franchise. We didn't forget about you, sir.
And he said next was his D-Way.
Oh, man.
This guy thought he was just gonna battle franchise, go under the radar. Nobody was gonna say anything. Nah, bro. You was talking hot.
Yeah, right? And then my man retired from the league, son. Yo, Ben says bring him on, France. We got time for Ben? We got time for Uncle Ben?
Yeah, we definitely do. We'll bring him on.
For sure, man. You know Ben's my turn-up partner, man. So you know what I'm saying? So for the last day,
catching strays. No, this was a bullet that's been. I saved this last bullet.
He's been holding it.
Yes, I've been holding this bullet. I've been saving it for him. All right.
Chess did not knock out Heavy Bag, man. That did not happen.
I didn't choke.
That was toxic though because people was running with people were taking blood.
You want me to pull it up on the big? You want to put us up on the big screen? You want to pull up on the big screen? Yeah. Hold on, Dev. Rookie mistake. You took a shot every round of the battle, and then you know it got stuck in there. You couldn't get it out. I seen it. All right, I seen it with my eyes. Don't make me pull it up on the big screen.
He said he didn't choke.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
all them damn Remy shots. Hey, listen, man. Our committee has labeled this as a choke. It's in the CPR books. We're not overruling it. It's done. It's done for. All right.
Dad, why did you have a bottle of Remy and like another bottle of something? Like, bruh, really? That's what we doing while we battling?
And the craziest thing, we might be a little toxic because Dev had the fire CPR bar. You know what I'm saying? That he posted on Twitter on the RBE joint. He did his thing in that one.
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
Look, man, franchise was kind of vulnerable. I thought he was going to really not walk through him, but I thought he was going to make a statement. And he made a statement against himself.
Oh, man. Our man got too turned up.
Too lit. He got too lit.
Never be back, though. You know what I'm saying?
LTBR disc coming soon.
Yeah.
Get in line.
Yeah.
Get in line.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Dev. Demons.
Atlanta
Pat Stay, Moon, Flash. Oh, man. Pat Stay putting his pork on the fork. Yeah, that was terrible, man. My man showed up with no bars.
He showed up with all ass, no bars.
Ben saying ATL on 1,000. Oh my God.
And y'all are the cause of this pandemic.
I'm out here like ain't nothing going on, B.
But now it's y'all fault. I'm blaming it on Atlanta.
Nah, man. Ben like, I don't need no I don't need no shots.
Yo, we
I
got
don't
you.
need
We
no
got you
vaccine,
easy. We'll
brother.
we'll inbox you once we get off air, brother. All right, man. I do got some topics to go through, but let's
Pack that the fuck up.
yeah, you know what? Let me try to get Swayze out of here for a quick little turnaround. Then we'll talk about Champion of the Year, top 20, and we got some more things to get into. So let me send Ben this link.
Oh man, I love y'all, man. Y'all turning up today, man.
No, I seen that NYC told everybody do not come to Times Square to watch that dumbass ball drop. Okay, they say they not playing with y'all. If y'all out there in New York, don't even bother because they turning people away already. They
Let me tell you something real quick. Real New Yorkers don't go to fucking Times Square to watch the ball drop. Have you ever been to Times Square?
Nope.
All right, I watch it on TV. And bro,
on
like,
TV, but yeah,
I see it on TV, and I already know what the vibes is like. You can't walk by anybody. You can't get through anybody. All the trains is packed. You got to walk to the outskirts, all the way to 12th Avenue to damn near catch a cab, right? It's not happening. It's not happening. Pandemic or not, no pandemic. I
never did that, man. No,
I never did that, and I never will. All right.
So, Miss Marla, it ain't that there's Miss Marla. It's not that there's nowhere to pee. You know where you go pee, right where you at. So you know how it's going down, man.
And it's also January, so like it's cold in New York too. So like it's not even, I've never understood the appeal of it. You know what? Let these white folks enjoy that shit. All right. Because
they ain't got no porta potties.
All the evil in their blood, they don't get cold, all right?
I'm a lady. I don't do that type of shit. Oh no, I'm not about to piss.
I sent Ben the link. We'll get Ben on for good 20 minutes once he joins in.
Ben finna turn up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So let's see. Let's see.
Man. But I hope what are y'all doing for New Year's Eve, man? I know, you know what I'm saying, that it's the COVID season and all that, but chat. You know, today we talking, man. I want to know what y'all are doing for New Year's Eve, what y'all getting into, who's coming over, you know what I'm saying? Turning up with them Haitians. That's what I'm talking about, CJ. I know mom's going to be turned up. Working OT, says Dame Time. Get that bread, player.
Get that bag. Get that
Treating
bag.
it like it's another day. Syndicate group, man. Appreciate the follow on IG. And just followed you back, brother. Staying home and ordering. Oh, y'all, I had some hibachi last night. Oh, man. I got some leftovers.
So much. I hate you.
Pumpkin spice. On level scales, you starting school in 2 weeks. Congratulations, brother. The level up is here, man. Congrats. Working is just a regular day for me, but an ATL with it. All right, hardcore flavor. Hardcore flavors everywhere, man. You in Hollis, you in ATL, you in Cali.
I mean, let me get some of them frequent miles off you, man. Let me get some
Staying home with the wife and kids. Selvin, I hear you, brother. Oh, my bad. Southside hardcore. I forgot there's a Hollis and something. My bad, player. Let me not get the hoods mixed up. My apologies early and sincerely, man.
Ooh, levels. Okay.
At the crib with my Ciroc.
All right, man. I haven't got a word from Ben, so if he jumps in, he's going to just jump in on this topic with us.
Ben is buying a bottle of Hennessy as we speak right now, so that's why.
Yeah, I think he's on his way to the airport anyway. All right, guys.
He just landed.
Insanity.
Let's rock.
All right, guys. So, Champion of the Year revealed their top 20 for the Champion of the Year code check. However, real quickly, there's 23 names because 4 of these names on this list were tied for the 20th spot, which was not revealed. This list is in no order. 23 names have been selected, and these are all by the donators of the survey. Okay, so this is not Jay Black. This is not the final list. This is just what made it through, I guess, the first round of the survey. Okay.
Yep.
So let's let me get this on the screen here. There we go. Yeah.
Ben saying that we lied, man. Check. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta make you the my bad player. Hold on. You the host now. You got the juice now, dog.
All right, man.
You got the juice.
My bad, Ben. That was my fault, man. I forgot to make France the host.
Come on, man. We try to rule on schedule here. We at least we try to.
I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at the schedule.
All right. Well. Let me get Ben on.
Let
me get Ben on real quick, and then we'll come back to that.
Oh snap!
What does this super spreader want?
You can't even hear him right now.
You're live on air.
Oh, he's connected to the audio.
What you talking about? I can't hear you.
Yeah,
Can't hear you, player.
no one can hear you.
Unmute.
Oh, there we go. Yo.
Oh, there you go. Yo. Yeah.
Y'all can hear me now, right?
Oh, we can hear you now, brother. Master, pack him up. You know
Yo.
what I'm saying?
Vlad, man. You
Yes,
leaving
sir.
the show, man.
Yeah, man. Ben,
Crazy,
yo,
B. Like,
man,
I'm
so
about to
many
come
battle
replace
rap moments, B.
Listen, B. Don't worry, man. You still got the invite to the baby, you know what I mean? To the birthday party.
Oh,
You know
yes.
what I'm
Save a
got-
table with the turn-ups,
We got
man.
bottle, we got bottle service for the babies.
Stroller valet and all that.
Stroller. That's a fact.
We got tables with the high chairs and all that.
Right, we got the tables with the high chairs for the big ballers. It's lit.
Yo,
Yeah,
Ben, are you already in Corona spreading fashion? Where's your mask, bro?
Right. You walking into an establishment and ain't got no mask on.
I'm in Wakanda.
All right, player. He said, well,
He at
God,
Walmart
just-
with no mask. I just seen the Walmart
Just 'cause
sign.
I wanna do the right thing.
oh, man. Self-checkout. Level
Big
I
Yes,
just see
yes.
it. Hold on, bro.
Oh,
I'm about to
okay.
come inside.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, brother. Do your part, man.
Yeah,
Everybody else do your
he
part.
knew better. He couldn't get in there without it. Yeah.
Good job.
Look at him. Straight hoods. Took it right off.
Yo, listen, man, Vlad.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, man, on the new endeavors and all that. know
Thank you,
what I'm saying?
brother.
Get
Appreciate that,
bag,
man. Thank
know
you,
what I'm saying?
man.
But before you go, pack it the fuck up, Vlad, all right? Pack up that fake Ben Swayze laugh. Pack up the Norb's voice that you do.
Norms and All podcast. We are back.
Pack
My
all
main
of that
man,
up,
Ben
yo.
Swayze. Ben, how you been, brother? I haven't heard from you in about since February. How you been?
Norbs, let me get a pizza. Yo,
Bang! I
Yo.
thought you was my man. I haven't heard from you. You know, there was an event. Ever since then,
Listen.
it's been zero.
Nah, man, but salute, man, on your new endeavors, man. I wanted to tell you that.
Appreciate
I
that,
don't know what
brother.
we're going to do for these mornings now, yo, without y'all on the show, man. I don't know what's going to happen now.
Man, it's still gonna be a turn up, man. Everybody still tune in 10:30 Monday through Thursdays, man. You know what I'm saying? The gang will still be here. You know what I'm saying? You know, battle rap don't stop for nobody. You know
This
what I
shit
mean?
feel like 106 in Park when it was free and AJ last episode. And they ain't tell nobody till the day of.
Yo, remember your man AJ was all. Yo, remember AJ? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's been such a good run. Yo, they did them
Niggas just
dirty.
popped
So
up
yo,
like,
man,
yo,
they
this the last
packed
episode,
them
y'all.
up, son. They packed them up early, man. They was like,
That nigga
don't
was
you
crazy,
tell,
B.
don't tell nobody. You man turned into pops, yo. I was like,
Shit
damn,
crazy,
son.
man. But
That AJ was hurt.
AJ was
We gon-
crushed, son.
we're going to still be
That's
tuned in, man.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? What
man.
y'all got going on, man?
Of course,
Vlad, I'm going to
man.
probably see you sooner than later, though, honestly.
You know how it goes,
And
man.
after that
But
trip from
salute to
Atlanta,
y'all. Go over that
Vlad,
top
don't you
20 list.
dare.
Oh, real quick, too. My top 20. Oh, how you
oh,
doing?
he can't plug in this list. Yes.
You better watch your eyes.
He turned real proper on a how you doing?
The top 20 list.
Yeah.
So they gotta pack up. I'm gonna tell you the 3 people that's gonna go. It's
Who?
gonna be Vixen, it's gonna be Saint, and it's gonna be Jada Nightwing. And I'm out of here on that note.
All right, Ben.
All right, player.
Highlight me, y'all. Vlad,
All right,
salute,
man.
Brody.
Thank you, player. Be safe out
CC,
there,
we
man.
love you.
Be safe,
Love
player.
your super spreader ass too.
Hey, that sounds crazy.
The super spreader, bro.
Oh, son.
Yeah, super spreader does kind of sound
Those
crazy.
3 words together? Oh my
Super spreader.
God.
I did not make this.
Them 3 words next to one another was horrible. Son.
Did not make up the term. It was Dr. Fauci. He's calling them super spreaders.
Oh,
Jesus.
man.
I cannot
This
say
is crazy.
anything on this podcast.
That Easy said that was freaky as hell, Cece.
Well, talk to Dr. Fauci, not me.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Yeah, they said Ben grabbed the beard.
He saw that ass. He saw one of them Georgia peaches walking by. I know that look. Because I be making the same look too. I be like, God damn, sis.
Vlad, don't hang out with Ben when he comes back.
Are you crazy, man? This man is in the club, yo. It's like
he's going to the compound later.
He's like, yo, I'm in Compound, I'm in Visions, I'm in Magic, I'm in every single club they got me. They can't catch me. The Corona kids, man. The Corona kids out here wilding, man.
Hopefully Ben gets a chance to keep the peace. Speaking of keeping the peace.
Man, speaking of keeping the peace, salute to our sponsors, thepeacewatchers.com. Man, they've been holding us down all year, and we've been proud to really partner up with these guys because they really do a lot for the community, man. It's a Black-owned social safety app, and it's an app that I'm telling you, you love your family, your friends, your community. Tell them to get the app, because if you're ever pulled over by the police or detained or stopped on the streets, instead of trying to figure out who you're going to text, just drop your location in the app, and everyone within a 10-mile radius who has the app will know that you are being stopped there. So it gives them an opportunity to possibly show up for you, man. And that's what this is all about. So go to thepeacewatchers.com, download the app, install the app on your friends' phones, your family's phones when they're not looking, while you're making them subscribe to LTBR podcast also, and stay on code, show up for your community. So hopefully we can all go home safely, y'all. Now, friends, let's move on with this top 2020 list, y'all.
All right, man. So let's get into this this top 20, aka top 23. The 23 names that advanced of the first code check. I'm gonna just run down this list real fast in no order yet again. A Ward, Fonz, Jerry West, Real Sick, Marv One, Chilla Jones, Danny Myers, Rum Nitty, Bill Collector, JC, Ill Will, B. Dot, Big K, Arsenal, Geechee Gotti, Loso, Vixen the Assassin, K Shine, Saint, Holmesy the God, Kid Chaos, Jay the Nightwing, and Easy the Block Capone.
Oh,
yeah, I say no to Big K too.
Where's T-Top's name? I like that hardcore flavor. I definitely agree. You know what? Let's just let's put that back. Let's get this going. Let's just start the conversation, right? Why not? Let's just get there. Who was snubbed, guys? Who do you guys think was snubbed? Let's drop those names. Let's get into that. Who do you think was snubbed off this list?
Marv.
Rita says, you know why I'm here. You're here for Vlad's last show, not for Cece today.
None.
Nah, Marv is on this list. He
okay. G4 says Yoshi should be over Big K. Mike P was snubbed. Oh, Solo, what? Mike P,
Yoshi,
T-Top,
Rock,
Reed Dollars,
Miss Marla.
Yes. This quick announcement. If you missed it earlier, this is Vlad's final show. He has some new endeavors, some new opportunities he will be taking on. So as of Monday, we will not have Vlad on the set. He may still be around for after parties, and he may pop up every once in a while. You never know, but enjoy while we can.
Yes, sir. We turning up today. I don't see any snubs. John the Don. Official says hardcore flavor.
Dre Dennis. None.
Official and possibly 40. Bars says D Peggin. Or DP Eggin.
Why'd you read the name?
It's a wild name.
It is a wild name. Pat Stay. Loso's right on the list. Syndicate. Look at him on the. Yeah, he's at the top right corner.
Official and Rock says CL.
John got 30'd. No one was snubbed. Mike P had moments, but he wasn't winning. I could say this. I think almost every name on this list, or not almost every name, but I want to say a solid maybe 10, has a clear loss.
Who?
Jay West got a clear loss. Anybody that didn't advance in the tournament has a loss. Danny Myers has a few chokes from Nitty. Got upset a few times. Bill Collector lost in the finals. Loso lost in the first round. That's already 6 names that lost.
I agree, Yoshi. I'm just excited that this year we got a lady.
Yo, friends,
and I feel like Vixen is going to go far on the next phase.
I'm listening.
We got Nicky Jam and Method Man. And Chubby Jag, man.
Yeah, I like that Jag nomination. I like that one. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I
wouldn't put him. I'm just saying I like it.
You want to put him, but you like it.
No, I'll put Nicky Jam over Jag. What are you talking about? But I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I feel bad.
Just because I like the name doesn't mean he makes the list. Like I like Sharon, he's not on this list. I like Mike P, he's not on this list. A couple people I like. I like T Top, he's not on this list.
Right. Walt said Mook over Big K.
I personally wish Daylight
Vixen.
Battle just one more time. Daylight should be on this list. No, nobody had a better performance than Daylight this year.
He definitely might. Yeah, he might get performance of the year. Straight up.
Savage Vandross says no rock is hate.
Dave says no math. How can I put math when he lost every battle on his own league?
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's definitely a minimum. Unless they change things.
No, yeah, it's still a 3-battle minimum.
3?
So I mean, people like Vixen technically did have 3 battles, but her 3rd battle was against C Bree, the lyricist on a small league, which probably nobody's seen. So I hear you if you're not gonna count it, but I want to say this: her impact is crazy. That with 2 battles, people want to put her there. All right, this is not us.
That's what I'm saying.
This is the donators. These are the people that put the money up for this award. Feel Vixen's impact is enough to be there. Mm-hmm. Whether they're right or wrong, I can't tell you, but that's how they feel.
They paid that bread, so that's all that matters.
Yep.
That's shout out to my man Goose in the chat. Goose from Utah. What up, player?
Seabree had the most toxic moment of the year, says Basketball Man. Please enlighten us.
What?
Please
what
enlighten us. Yes, I would love to know. It definitely probably went under the radar. I'm not gonna lie to you. Things do go under the radar.
And this is battle rap, so there's all kinds of wildness. Can't have any problems with this list if you didn't donate. That's right, CP803.
Well, I mean, you could definitely give your opinion, but
Right.
I mean,
Marcus said, with all the drama, Coffee probably didn't take an L this year. So I'm saying, I guess Marcus is saying Coffee Brown should be in the top 20. She got snubbed.
Just because she didn't take an L in the ring doesn't mean she didn't take an L with her brand.
Well, are we talking about battles or outside drama?
Right.
That's true.
We're going to keep it to the battles.
That's true. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Miss Murd.
But no, Coffee had a great year. But if Jay Black does the female version of Champion of the Year and all that, I'm pretty sure Coffee is, and she got to be mentioned.
Lion Legacy just dropped the prop. Stamp is his Champion of the Year. Whoa. Well,
while Rita's still here, I was talking to Jay Black yesterday while he was live. I asked him, pull some strings. Ask Debo to get Rita and Cece to do commentary for the next Queen of the Ring event. We don't want to see you 2 guys talk about these queens. We want to see the queens talk about the queens. And you know what he said? He said, that's already in the works. Vlad, imagine that, a Cece and Rita combo commentating on the Queen of the Ring event.
This is going to be crazy, man.
Turn
up, yo.
But like I said, there's a lot of ladies that can also hold it down. So it ain't got to be me. Either way, I still support it. So
let's do it, man.
Shout out to Jay Black for even being humble enough to be like, yo, I don't have to do this. He didn't even have to start this conversation. He could be like, fuck that. This is me. This is my bag, and this is what I'm doing, and this is what it is.
I'm going to say this much. I'm going to find out when the next Queen of the Ring event's coming up. I'm going to try to get it 3 weeks, a month in advance. And chat, we're going to start the campaign to get Rita and Cece or just any 2 queens to do the commentary. I don't want to see no Henny Man. I don't want to see no Jay Black. I want to see
no
man, these ladies is getting crazy. You do better than me, Vlad.
If I do.
Yo, friends, that was perfect, man. I was enjoying that one.
Oh, man, these ladies is getting crazy.
If I ever host an event, I'm gonna pop the fuck out. Y'all take granted with the hoodies and everything. It's gonna be propped
where
up.
The female trap is at.
Hey man, where the female trap
y'all motherfuckers what I can do because y'all got jokes about the hoodie shit. That's cute.
Shout out to all the lady trappers out there. Black, what you thought, man? Was that a classic or what, Black?
Hey, Hetty man, I don't know. I don't throw the C word around too much. Hey, but I think that's a classic for the ladies.
Come on, man. The way they was all 3 rounds, Black. I'm telling you, man, that was a classic. Shout out to all the trap. Henny got to hold this up here, man. That's all that yak, Henny be having a heartburn like a mofo.
That's that Henny burning his chest for real, for real. Shit. Damn.
Yo, shout out to Henny, man. Yo, every time I've seen him, he's always been the same dude, man. He's always showed the same love. Like, he ain't never switched up every time I've seen him, man. So I gotta salute Henny, man. Yo, always a real one, man. So
all right, so before we move on off this list, I'm gonna say, CC Vlad, which name stood out the most to you? As in, you know what? I forgot about you, but I like you on this list. And which is one name that you would remove?
Oh, okay. I forgot about you, but I like you on this list. Oh man,
it could just be anybody. It could be anybody that just stood out to you.
I'll tell you. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna sound bad. Not that I'm surprised to see Saint on there, but I'm like, I didn't know if that many people was gonna drive his name up there like that. Put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, he's got the talent for it, but I'm a little surprised that he was able to get the people to put his name on that ballot. So salute to him for that. And then Big K, I mean, yes, he had, one of the craziest rounds, one of the biggest bodies. But as far as a body of work, though, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's a little surprising, but salute to everybody, man, because if you made this list, you were able to get the people to put your name on this. So I got to salute you no matter what, because as DNA would say, you did your effing job. Whether I like it or not, you did your job, man. So salute to everyone on this list.
I was going to go with Saint, but I'll go and pick another one. Mm-hmm. I was kind of surprised to see Jerry West, because I was kind of iffy if a lot of people were going to give him credit for who he has battled, because he didn't win all of them. He arguably, like, just on paper, you'd be like, damn, that's champion of the year contention. But then if you look at the results, he lost a good handful of them things. So
hardcore
I'm
flavor,
people gave respect to it, but
hardcore flavor in 2020, he did get Danny Myers up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So let's not say he has no wins. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have to win all of them, but a lot of times when we talk about champion of the year, wins and losses do come into play. So I just thought maybe people were not going to give him that much credit. However, I agree he should be on the list. I definitely don't agree Big K. I feel like, Big K had body of the year. I'm not mad at anybody giving him body of the year. Maybe even round of the year, because that first round, how hard it hit. But overall, 2020, I would not have put him on. I didn't vote for him, and I wouldn't have put him on the list just because I don't think he even, his body of work, not for the whole year.
You guys have
who you got, player?
Who do I have that should leave the list?
Yeah, and who are you surprised to see on the list?
I was I was very shocked that Saint made the list. I was extremely shocked. I agree with you. Like, his resume wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't one for me to say this is a top 20 battle rapper. I'll leave it at that. And I was Big K. Like, he's not a complete battle rapper. He's just having one good round. Like, he can win round of the year. He can win body of the year. He can have those. Like, he doesn't have to be on this list. You don't put this slot for somebody that does not take rounds off and has been consistent all year long. Being consistent, having one fire round each battle is not consistent.
Right. R says hardcore flavor over T-Top on the list is crazy.
Oh, so that was my snub selection. Do you guys have a snub? Do you guys have somebody that's like, yo, where is this person?
I'm not mad at Todd. He definitely did his thing this year.
I mean, I would have loved to see one more female instead of just one. So I'm not mad at the 40, the 40 bar gang. I've been seeing them on my timeline going at Jay Black like it's his fault, But I mean, I would have loved to see maybe 40 official, maybe even a Yoshi, because shoot, I saw Restore Order give her female Battler of the Year, so I thought maybe that can even rise her up on this champion of the year. But but it's Vixen, and I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of solid names that I do actually think got solid snubs, like T-Top, Sharon, Chef Trez. Like, those are names I'm like, you know what? Like, I could definitely see them cracking the list. Could also see them missing a list. So, but there's one name in particular that I want to get to that got snubbed, and some people are really outraged, and he is also outraged about it. We're gonna talk about it right now. Let me get the quote up, guys. That's correct.
Bro?
Mm-hmm. Mike P. Are we sure Mike P is not a top 20 battle rapper? Mike P tweets out in response to the coat checklist, I made history my first battle this year. I dropped the 30 on Gnome in my second battle. I advanced in the tourney in my third battle, and I don't even crack the top 20 because I lost once. People got multiple clear L's on this list. This is goofy shit.
Mike P don't know the rules. Shout out to Jay Black.
Jay Black in the chat saying Mike P don't know the rules.
Well, where all the Mike P fans at?
Let's talk to the people, man.
Where your people
Did Mike P get snubbed out of the coat check? Do you guys think he's a top 20 battle rapper? Let's hear what you have to say.
Oh, Tata says yes. Not gonna lie, I fudged that vote. My bad, says Miss Marla. Yes, he is, but barely. Mike P still in battle rap, says KVN.
Oh,
He low-key lost 3 times. Danny, Ryder, and Bill, says Bubba Quan. What history he broke, says Dave's 11. Mike's second round versus Danny is round of the year. I guess that's the history. I put Yoshi over him, says Tata. The man, the myth, the legend is here to address your issues. What up, Jay Black? Jay Black.
Why didn't you read Lavish One's comment?
I missed it. What'd you say?
Let me upvote it for you.
What he say?
Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, Verlicious. He debatably went 1-3 this year, says G420.
I know you see it. It's being upvoted still. Don't ignore
I don't
it.
see it. I don't see it, right?
I don't see it.
There it goes. Mike needs to sit. Oh man. Oh man.
Lavish with the stones.
I can't finish that one, man. It's certain things I just don't do. You know what I'm saying? We crack jokes, we have fun. But if I was a man, as a man, I would take that personal if another man was to tell me or call me that. So I ain't calling him that.
KVN, take it easy, guys. See, that's the problem with Mike P, right? I think listen, I have look, guys, real quick. I've been watching battle rap since 2003, right? This is now 17 years of watching battle rap. I've been in media since 2013, and never in the history of battle rap or in my history of media, have I ever seen a battle rapper go from being loved to hated within one battle in like a 6-week span. I have never witnessed it before. Mike P.
It's not the fact that he lost; it's how he lost, and then how he acted after the loss. You know what I'm saying? He was a sore loser, and then making these stupid ass demands, and then he going after bloggers and
Little Reggie says only you love him.
It was just too much.
You heard CC? Little Reggie says only I love Mike P, and we know why.
Lil Reggie is here at the most.
Yeah, he just
timing is impeccable.
His timing is impeccable. But no, he cried after his known battle, right? He shed those tears,
man.
And people were like, "Man, Mike, you deserve this. We really happy for you. you work so hard, bro." And remember, he was the only one with a caffeine deal at the time. Nobody else had one, right? So he had the streaming deal.
They gave him the first.
He had the streaming deal. He had the streaming deal. He done moved to a whole nother state. He was happy with his lady. He made it to the main stage again after 3 years hiatus of not being on Gnome. Caught a body. It was emotional, and we love to see that vulnerability. We gotta admit that vulnerability. We enjoyed it.
I didn't mind that.
Until 2 weeks later, he says, "I'm gonna make sure caffeine doesn't have people in the room."
Hold up, sir.
And then Mike Privilege came out.
Oh man.
Not even that. Then he started talking about like Henny and like other bloggers talk about don't shake my hand when you see me. Man. Don't speak to me when you see me. I'm like, what you gonna do?
Oh man.
Say hi when you see him, like you did at the next event. You said hi.
I can't help but wonder if he just didn't focus on all that for a second. Like if he didn't give into the negativity, if he didn't go back and forth, if he just let it rock, maybe he could. You think he could have possibly beaten Bill Collective? Like, you think it was a big distraction for him?
Come on,
he made it more. Man. He made it bigger than what it really was. Like, because like it's how you react to it. He could have been like, "Yo, like, okay, right, say what you gotta say, but I still move on. I gotta focus on my next battle, blah blah blah, and get battle tips." But he was on social media unfollowing people.
Oh,
Talking about nobody
man.
in battle rap is my friends. You guys are not my real friends.
Yeah, I
You guys
forgot
don't really
about that. He
love me.
unfollowed
It's
everybody.
like, bro, shut up, chill.
He
Oh,
unfollowed
man.
everybody. Yeah, he
And
did do that.
it's
He
like,
went
bro,
from like
like
he
a
went from
lot of
like
people
200
say
followers to like
everybody knew this
10.
about your girl. Like you knew this about your girl. So you can't be surprised that somebody like Ryder decided, you know what? Ain't nobody use this angle. I'm going all in. Okay, I'm gonna do the most on this one.
Oh, man.
All right, but the question still stands. Vlad, CC. At the worst, right? At the very worst, he will be 3-1, right? So is Mike P still or is
He
Mike
still
P
lost to Ryder.
is he a top 20 battle rapper?
Listen, man, salute to Jay Black, who just said that the code check is subject to change. So, Mike,
I can't
you know,
say
maybe
nothing.
you're gonna have to delete your tweet. Who knows? You know what I'm saying, man? You're gonna have to get, Micah's Island, you know what I'm saying, to show up for you. You know what I mean? Because this is the people who's doing this. But for me personally, the way the year ended, the way you kind of got packed up, brother, like a couple, it got crazy, bro. It got crazy, man. Crazy, Mike. Crazy, Mike. But so for me,
I
that's
agree,
a
King.
no. But on a positive note, Mike, you know what I'm saying, man, your life is going well. Salute to you and your lady. You know what I'm saying, man. Y'all got the baby on the way, and I see how happy you are, and I see that. You know what I'm saying, man, like in all the pictures that you're taking. So all jokes aside, man, salute to you and salute to continuing to rock with her and building a family. So man, 2021 is gonna be a blessed year for you, Mike. So keep rocking, man. Keep doing your thing, player.
Now we gotta be fair. Now I did say a lot, but I gotta be fair because I ain't no hating ass bitch. Okay, we gotta get that hate out your heart. Okay. Now I did not allow friends to say, well, Coffee's brand got tarnished, and that's why she shouldn't be mentioned for champion of the year. Because I said are we focusing on battles or outside drama?
I like
if
this.
we're focusing on battles, I'm not mad at what Mike P said. Even though I got him losing to Ryder.
It's a judge win. We can't do that.
It's a judge win. Okay. So I ain't going to flip-flop now. And I'm not mad at Mike P. I'm kind of with Marla. I did kind of fumble that. I did forget. You know what? I seen his name and my brain was just like, keep going. I know. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Mike P. I'm not mad. But I'm not going to, I'm not mad at Mike
But then
P.
it's like you got to take a name off of that 20 and put his
Big
name
K.
in there.
I would take Big K off and put Mike P in.
Well, remember, there's 23. 4 people tied for the 20 spot. So it's a very narrow race for that last spot, which shows how competitive this year is, how good this year is. And look, every year there's always some kind of all-star snubs. Last year, Zach LaVine was amazing. Bradley Beal averaged 30 points. Vlad, he'd even get an all-star or all-NBA vote.
Crazy, right?
Crazy.
Oh, man. But hey, he gotta talk his talk, man. He feels like he belongs there. Why not, man? Talk your talk, brother.
Miss Marla, you say, but can the panel still get him in?
Absolutely. So look what happens. I'll break down the panel before we move on. So, the coach kind of makes his little template of a list that the donators have suggested, right? Yeah. And now the next survey is going to be pick your top 5 or pick your top 3, right? So the donators are going to pick who is their champion of the year as opposed to their list. And when the panel comes together, they work off of the list that's already built to say, okay, I like this list. Let me put this person at this place. Let me take this person off at this place. Nobody voted this person, because the panel is the qualified media members that's probably seen over 250 plus battles this year. That some donators, I'm not gonna lie, like every donator doesn't have to watch every single battle. They're a contributor, so that's fine. Right. That's why you have the panelists, the people that have watched everything, to make sure to give credit to the right people. So Mike P could still very well make a list, and on paper, I'm not mad at his argument, but for the fact that I agree with you, Vlad, I kind of like the way he kind of burned out. The way he's managed.
And it's not even his stuff. It's not even his stuff outside of that. Because it happened within the raps.
No, of course. Yeah. I'm saying the way he burned out just lets you know that the fans, or I should say the donators, did not think of that of him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their last taste of him. Maybe if he battled again sometime this year, he could have got that taste off.
Right.
But
For sure.
all right, man. Let's
I was waiting for y'all to say it.
Pause. Y'all been pausing me all goddamn morning. Y'all not gonna pause him?
Excuse
I'm about to
me.
say, damn. Get the taste out your mouth. Really?
Oh man.
On the
Now get
last
the taste
day.
off. Turn up, man.
Yeah, I know goddamn well what I meant.
Exactly. See, friends, see how mature I was, friends. I ain't even say anything, brother.
Ew, I can't say
The people were like, "We let you rock." You said it twice.
Yeah, you said the first one. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be mature in the first one.
Oh, great. Perfect timing. We were going to talk about this awesome topic, and Saint just pulled up.
Oh,
Salute to
what's up?
Saint. Salute to Saint for that,
to Saint.
because we were going to talk about this right this very moment. It was almost as if he knew.
Let's go.
Vlad, because this is your last day on the show,
Yes.
and you won't be here next week
I
before
love
we put our final predictions on the Grand Prix final.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to you making your breakdown, your expert take. I need to hear it. Your Grand Prix Finals prediction, and speak carefully. Saint is in the building.
Oh, I know, man. Listen, man. Listen, I'm still trying to get Tim, you know what I'm saying, to come together so that we can do
Yes.
the final Grand Prix full crazy show. Because if y'all ever heard those shows are wild. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this battle is crazy. You got a pioneer, an OG, a guy who's been through many eras when it comes to Marv 1, straight out of Detroit. And then you got this upstart young buck straight out of Inglewood, California, named Saint, who's been impressing everybody with his wordplay, with his punchlines and stuff. And he gets past Disaster, somebody in his own crew, another legend, only to have to battle another legend to get this 50K, man. The way Marv 1 has been on it, man, has been kind of crazy to me. Like, he's really been focused. He's been sharp. I'm really surprised he went back into that old school bag. Yeah, he stumbled, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Saint had a couple of stumbles too. He stubbed his toe along the way. We seen it happen. So both guys got a little smudge, you know what I'm saying, along the way through the finals. And I'm looking at this battle and I'm just like, I gotta roll with the old heads, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta roll with the old heads, yo. I gotta go with this Marv 2-1. This dude Marv has been doing this since I probably was wearing size 40 jeans. You know what I'm saying? The 3X tees.
Oh,
the
God.
damn 2XL levers. I don't know why we were doing it, but we were doing it. And Marv is from that era. And last time I chose the old head and Murder Mook to take out Tay-Rock, I was victorious and I was correct.
God.
So once again, I am going with the old head. I'm going with the marvelous, wonderful one. And I think it's going to be a dope final, man. I think it's going to be like a racer's edge. Saint is going to go crazy. Saint, I'm with the old heads, brother. 40 and up club. You know what I'm saying? Marv, do your thing, player. Saint, do your thing. I want to see a classic, yo. But all jokes aside, nonetheless, man, it's been a fire year for both gentlemen. You know, when the year first started, you know, I had Saint on the show as a single guest myself. Cece had Saint, and Saint has been on the show numerous times. So he knows that it's all love, and he knows how talented we think he is because we tell him all the time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
always tell him he's gonna be a superstar. He next up. I've been
Hey,
saying it. He
real
next
quick,
up.
But I gotta roll with the old heads, man. 40 and up club. Where you at, y'all?
I'm pretty sure some of the chat was giving their predictions, but if I might have missed it, go ahead and put your predictions for the final. Who do you have winning, Marv 1 or Saint? I'm gonna scroll back up to read some messages.
Next said Saint clear.
Of course he would.
Saint says perfect. Savage Vandro says Marv 2-1.
J Flow says
Saint-
Marv in a close one. Juan says Marv 2-1. KVN says Marv 3-0. CJ says the Young Bucks is hot. Lone Strauss says Marv 2-1. I'm seeing a lot of Marvs. I finally see a Saint. Justin Battle says Saint 2-1. Lion Legacy Marv 2-1. 4-time Saint 3-0. Respectfully. Wow.
Low Reggie says the 22 and under club. They all got Saint. Where you at?
I ain't mad.
I ain't mad at this. This is like two demographics
Saint 2-1
battling.
says yes to town. Hey, yo, it's two demographics, man.
A1 to help says I hate calling a winner. Well, you have to do it.
And you can't be like, oh, we ain't gonna say my man's name, but you can't be calling no ties. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
No ties in the
I love
finals,
you,
man.
Now
girl.
that was toxic. Calling ties
I
in the
hear
judge
there's
battle.
a tie in the finals.
Tata says, "Let's go, Saint."
I'm gonna be tight.
Look,
Marv, easy
K
30
says
for
Goosey
Marv.
Goose. Yikes.
Oh, head picking Saint 2-1. Wow.
Easy 30 for Marv says Project Rico. Project Rico at that old head club too, mate. I'm telling you, I'm a
how
vet
y'all
30
didn't
plus
break
as
y'all
yes
old
to
head
tell.
See,
You guys too, man.
we got all week, so we're definitely gonna spin the block on this sometime next week. But while Vlad's here, I'm just gonna assume you're rolling with your city, right? Marv
Oh,
one.
you know it's all love, Saint, and you know you gonna be a superstar either way, win or lose or draw, which we don't have draws in bad rap, but
We did in the first one.
but it's Detroit versus everybody, B.
Oh, man.
Hey Saint, listen, man, don't feel
Oh,
bad, Saint.
man.
I think you're 23.
Don't change.
Look, Saint, let me get on the screen. Don't feel bad if you lose in the finals, all right? You're 23. LeBron lost his first finals at 23, all right? It's okay. It can happen.
It's all
Nah,
right.
and you know what, Saint? If you win, I ain't no hand ass bitch. I will definitely be the first one to say, yeah, you got that.
CJ
Like,
says, nah,
You
France.
got that.
France, this is after CC called Saint hello boo boo earlier.
That's
You
how
know
I
what I'm saying?
love Saint. Saint
The
brings me
little
so
boo
much
boo's
joy.
gonna take a L. Oh,
I love
man.
Saint.
Listen,
I need
man.
Saint to start doing more like Twitter and more promo because he
She said,
I love
he said, yeah, I know you said I was gonna lose a disaster. Yo, it is true. You had no faith. You have to keep it a buck.
I
Yeah.
had faith in Saint. I did not have faith in the judging and the system
I got the
that
files.
he had to deal with.
I got the files.
And you will see in the file that I say I got Saint winning. I know that Saint will win, but I don't feel comfortable or have faith in the judges. That's what I said. Don't twist my words. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I take quotes for a living.
Go ahead and get your little quote. And you're gonna see, and don't cut in and chop it and paste it either. Okay.
4x7 says
Like
Detroit
some of
need
y'all
a
media
win.
people be doing, chopping and pasting shit.
The Pistons
out
and
of
Lions
context.
and Red Wings suck. Oh man. Salute Hardcore Flavor. He just got his stimulus check. Turn up. We know where that check going in ATL.
He did not just come for the whole damn sports affiliation
man.
in Detroit though like that.
He shut Detroit down.
He
Detroit is the Bay
said, "We need
Area's
to win."
cousin.
Saint says you did say that about the judges.
One
You,
hump.
I know what I say, and I say it with my chest. Period. Pooh. The hell.
Nah, man, it's gonna be fire though, man.
All right, guys, let's
See that
recap
battle.
a 16-minute battle that I'm pretty sure a lot of you did not enjoy that much. Shotgun Shook versus Brooklyn Hands.
Oh, I haven't even watched it, y'all, so I have no comments.
Oh man.
Didn't see it. Me neither.
They said,
No, God, no.
God,
All-
no.
All right, never mind. We can't even
Yes,
recap it.
haven't
No.
seen it yet. Oh man, King Fly. I think he's telling us next, France. I think he's saying next.
All right, Jay Flo says, why you bring this? Hey, man, listen, it's relevant, all right? My job is to bring the news cycle to you guys.
Comment, he said. I will never watch this as CJC.
I am not going to end the year watching
Trash
bad.
can
bad.
emoji. They should have made that an Xbox exclusive, says Juan. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I ain't peeping yet, says next. Oh my gosh.
Oh, damn.
Damn. I like the battle, says JP. Run this. All right, okay, man.
Hey,
No
listen.
bad battles, please.
All right, we got out the bag. We
Oh, my
we
gosh.
clearly got out that bag. So let's just.
Xbox exclusive.
Yo, your man really told me the battle dropped on the Xbox.
Fucking weak.
I ain't got no Xbox. Well, you ain't got no Xbox. It ain't my fault you ain't got no Xbox.
was
You
that,
supposed to see
Cuban?
all the battles. Yeah.
He was like, you would have watched it if you had an Xbox. I'm not buying no goddamn Xbox.
To watch a battle that the league ain't want to put on the app that we're paying for.
I was like, it's on Roku. I'm not getting that shit either. So what? So what we gonna do? We in a standoff.
Oh man. What up, R100 plus O? Good morning. Oh my gosh.
All right, so let's move on, man.
I ain't see the battle either, Fran. So I'm gonna keep it.
That's what I'm
100,
saying,
man.
J Flow.
It's all good. It's all good.
Sorry,
I got the temperature of what you guys are saying. We can move on. So speaking of all the top 20 talk, Franchise has a recent interview, reports on Hip Hop Is Real, where he talks about wanting to get back to his all-star status. Let's listen into this quote from Franchise.
Like I'm about to get back on my shit like I was last year, just killing shit back to back. You know, I'm just working on new shit because I know I gotta elevate right now because a lot of niggas is doing their shit.
Yeah, 2020 was a crazy year, but you know, 2021 is like basically you get to start all over type shit. So it's like, you got any like plans for 2021 battle rap wise? Like,
just like, to be honest, like 2019, I was in the top 20 for the Source magazine, and that was one of my goals and shit. So just getting back to that form.
So 2019, Franchise did make the top 20 list for the Source. Made a couple other top 20 lists from media members. So clearly he had a standout 2019. It was probably his first year really breaking through. So that's kind of like his all-star year for him, and he took a decline. So I want to ask the people, how can Franchise improve moving forward? Because one thing he's learned, I guess, it's not easy to stay at that level, right, Vlad?
Dude, that's what I be telling people, man. Like, you could be hot for a summer, you could be hot for a year, but to be hot year after year after year, reinvent yourself and keep these savage battle rap fans entertained, yo, like, it is not easy, man. That's why I always salute all the big dogs and all the vets, yo.
Look, again, real quick, I hate the retroactive, like, because he's not good now, or he's not that good now, or he took a decline. We're taking away from his 2019. No, his 2019 was spectacular, right? He battled Av, he battled Danny Mines, he battled JC, right? He battled Big T, had a breakout performance against Jack Boy and put him completely away from for good, right? He was really the one that sent them packing.
Second, yeah.
You know, he was the one that really sent them packing. And he made the Source. He made all these media lists. Like, he really was a top 20 guy last year.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just put a little respect on his name for last year.
Put some respect on my name.
What'd you say?
Put some respect on my name.
Maybe no crowds really affected him because he's not a no crowd rapper.
Yeah, man. But you know, he noticed that he definitely got to get things together for 2021. So salutes to him for being aware. You know what I mean? That, like, some people are not aware, or they fake the funk, but can't fake the funk in this community, man.
So let me ask you this, man. It's really difficult to become a top 20 battle rapper. It's even more difficult to be a perennial top 20 battle rapper and maintain that status. Talk a little bit about Franchise 2019 when he was an all-star, a top 20 battle rapper, his decline, and what does he need to do to get back there?
For me, France, man, I think, like, his material just started to get a little stagnant, a little stale, or, you know, at some point in time, he stopped putting new wrinkles into his forte. Like, he wasn't really. I'm hearing echo. He just stopped, like, really putting new wrinkles into his thing. He stopped developing, and I forgot which battle it was this year, but he really tried some new stuff. He slowed it down a little bit. He tried some new, like, tactics and whatnot for like 2 rounds. And in the 3rd round, it was like, I'm going back to the franchise that I've been doing, you know what I'm saying, all 2020. So he got to continue to develop, man, because, yeah, we get it. Everyone has their own style, and you do your style enough, you kind of know what to expect. But the wordplay changes a little bit. You know, the timing might change a little bit. And I feel like with Franchise, he just didn't do that. Like, he just kind of stayed in the same place and that same flow all the time, hearing the same word play and the same words. At least switch up the words if you're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets really redundant. I think that's where, you know, he got into a little bit of arrested development, man. So continue to develop.
Yeah, I think, it was the Saga battle. I feel like he started trying new things.
Yeah, that battle.
Yep. And I think after that weekend, we also mentioned it on the show that he did an interview with either Hip Hop Is Real or 15 Minutes, saying that he's taking a constructive criticism and he's starting to apply it. So that's the first step. You know what I'm saying? Is knowing that you got to change some things up. I think he's gonna try some more stuff in 2021, but he got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if he does lose, he got to just, like, dig deep and just be consistent for the next battle. Because a lot of times he just, like, if he loses, it's just a train wreck afterwards. Like, everybody takes an L a couple of times a year. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody could walk around here saying I was undefeated for a whole year. He just got to be consistent, and I just feel like he's one big win away for everybody to come back into his graces, because I see a lot of people saying some things in the chat. Okay. But if he get that one big win next year, I think he's gonna be good. At least I feel confident that he really wants it. He's not just saying, well, this is me and y'all take it or leave it. I'm not changing for nobody. This is how I battle.
I think it's as simple as he hasn't been able to adapt to the COVID setting. We saw him live right before COVID hit against Amzella in a small room. I was at Gardens of the Culture, me and Vlad, and he really wasn't that impactful. And then a couple of his COVID battles since then really didn't like stand out, or like he battled Big T, Shotgun Suge on volume on those small room cards, and those didn't stand out neither. And so people probably forget he was in UM2. Some people actually had him winning UM2, but you know, maybe if he had advanced a round or two, it's a whole different conversation about him.
Well, I liked his battle versus Saga. I did like that battle. Yeah. From both of them. I thought those were both of them good recovery battles. You know what I'm saying? Now what happened afterwards?
The Tula spark. The Tuli burst.
All right, guys.
I was in a trap, whipping up that white girl.
It's time for a fun treat for everybody. So earlier in the beginning of the show, I was putting together a compilation of some of Vlad's craziest, funniest moments on the show over the last few months. So it's not a lot of moments, you know. I mean, there's probably some that I left out because there's so much that happens. We're here.
We do something every day.
Yeah, we do something every day. We're here more than half of our week together, so I'm sure there's some moments left out. But we got a compilation of some of the best of Vlad, the best of CC, the best of France, all wildin'. Let's pull this up on the screen, man. Let's get this bad boy up.
Oh, God. What am I doing?
What's going on? This must have been early in the game. So.
Oh, and by the way, there is some behind the curtains footage. So there's some videos here before we even go on air. All right. I also caught some of Vlad contradictions. So this is going to be fantastic.
Oh, man, kid.
It's a 7-minute.
Don't get us canceled,
It's a 7-minute highlight reel. Let's get into it.
Oh, man.
I did not authorize this.
Who authorized this?
Not me.
Let's get into it.
I was about to beat a bitch ass.
Who authorized this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Ooh, are you ready?
I'm ready.
To go live on caffeine. How high? Temperatures rising.
No, we can't do no R. Kelly.
Yeah. All right, see, relax. Don't get us canceled. Don't get us canceled, sir. Take it easy. All right, we're going live in 3. What's the other bar, Vlad?
Sean Kim style. I hate you, Lux.
Oh, that's...
I hate you. I hate you, Lux. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate you.
Hollow the din in it all. With the old John. I ain't with the old John. What are you doing, man? Oh my
Wait, say that one again. What is it?
The old John. So I ain't with the old John.
Oh, man.
When it leaves.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. And it leads to a Liverpool. Oh, my God, man. I was like, what is this guy doing?
But it sounds good. Get that slick talk cologne. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he can talk a good talk. Don't get me wrong.
Yo, matter of fact, while you going to the dentist's office, stop you by one of them goods vending machines. You know what I'm saying? Support me. 7 streams of revenue will make you a millionaire. Oh, let's see if doing 20 battles a year get you there.
That was like today. I'm just done. He's going to be able to do impersonation of every battle rapper. That's going to be Brad's goal.
But you know, Daylight
matters the most. Don Marino. Chico, I need you to listen to me. Come here, papi. I want you practicing until the time you guys gonna battle, okay? I don't want to hear no bullshit. I wasn't ready. I don't know what happened. I had to go here. I couldn't get my sneakers. The Uber came late. I couldn't make it. Like, I don't want to hear none of that, all right? Do not have me sounding like an old Dominican or Puerto Rican man after the battle is done.
Muffin and all of this and all of that. And
Oh,
it's like,
God.
really? You have Murder Mook in front of you. You have these angles to exploit. And you're telling me that you can't exploit these angles? You're going back to butter in the middle of a head? English muffin?
Look, he ain't beat out. He ain't hit the angle. He can't speak the real black empowerment stuff. He
doesn't
beat out.
have
He
to.
did enough. He did enough of it. That's all he needed to do. You let a white girl say the N-word and you voting for Trump. I don't need. What more do I need to hear from that?
That is bad.
Them the
That is
rules,
bad.
dog.
That is bad.
It was
Them the
bad,
rules.
but
And this is
but
the
after
same
that,
man. Mook is the same man that threw Skittles on Iron Solomon, calling him George Zimmerman.
Sure
That's
did.
That's your man.
I don't know if Mook is making over 400K and want to keep the rest of his bread. I don't know. That's his politics. All I know is that Tay Rock did not expound on it enough.
What do you need?
Hey, man, I leave politics out the raps, bro.
Now we get politics out the rap.
I'm leaving the politics out of that battle. You know what I'm saying?
See, this guy is looking away.
I'm
bro.
leaving the politics out of
looking
that
away.
battle. Who had the better raps? Who had the better raps?
Nah, bro. That's
My
not.
Who
brother
had the
is
better
allowing
raps?
us. You know what? I can't
Oh,
control
man.
this.
Yoshi said you. Not Yoshi. JR says you going outside, Vlad.
Hey, listen, man. If
Oh.
Mook said that Trump got 5 of his homies out of jail, I don't blame him for supporting that white man. You know what I'm saying? If he
Y'all nasty.
Danny Myers.
You want
You-
men in your body.
I want men's raps in my body.
Oh,
What?
God.
Hey, yeah.
That does sound kind of crazy.
What? Yo, that sounds crazy. Men's raps.
I want his raps in my body. I want to feel your raps in my body.
Oh, man.
Real quick.
Oh.
Before the match,
Oh, man.
I gotta put on a hater blockers, man.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
hey. You like the way that I duck? You like the way that I move? You like the way that
Oh.
she made a clap for a nigga.
Hey.
She throw it back for a nigga.
Hey.
Oh, man.
We be doing impersonations, y'all. If you was here yesterday, you would have heard Vlad doing an N1 impersonation, and you would have been laughing your ass off, all right? Enjoy the content, enjoy the comedy, and just laugh, y'all. Don't take it too serious. Word.
Salute to everybody. The fuck we do. All right, there comes this point of the show now where we have to unfortunately talk about Prez Mafia. Recent Prez Mafia was announced this past weekend.
he and his, fiance are honoring their Lord and waiting until they form that union. I don't know their
He
business.
tasted that wine. You know what he get himself into for
Man, look,
forever.
I don't know that, brother. I don't know that. And if Mama Saga is watching, I don't know that either. You know what I mean?
They having sex.
Oh my goodness. But let's just say,
He's tearing that thing up.
how you know Saga tearing it up? You know?
I don't know. I'm just trying to, make the boy look good. And you gonna put this thing on
What is happening?
Listen, everybody be drinking Raven Nephew, drinking Coquito, drunk off of okay, what's that other joint that be drinking? Crown. I'm drinking Peach. I'm drinking Peach Crown. And you don't even believe in these votes? People coming in there with their biases on 3-4 different devices voting for people. I ain't listening to votes, man, and polls. Get them out of here.
Stop telling the secrets. Stop telling all the secrets.
I can't be selling out here. 30 clip. The long john.
You will repent for your sins.
Oh
man
man.
John. He gonna hit you with the long John. Who's gonna take me to the west side of the synagogue?
Oh man, good times, memories.
Oh man.
It was-
I'm trying not to laugh too loud.
Oh
The
man.
holler impression is always gonna be my favorite.
Yo, crying real tears. That is hilarious, son.
I'm drinking peach. I'm drinking peach crown. That was my favorite.
I don't know, Reggie. Somebody dropped that potato.
Oh man.
You know, to the highest bidder, to the highest payer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. I'm
True.
drinking peach. I'm drinking crown. Oh man, I hope y'all
Thank you for the
recorded
props.
that, man.
Thank you for the props.
Thank you for all the props, man. Oh my, yo, friends, that was hilarious. Thank you, brother. Like, I'm actually like,
I'm drinking peach. I'm drinking peach crown. That was my favorite.
yo, the
I cannot
laughing,
stand your hitman.
yo, the laughing compilation. Oh my gosh, when we was laughing, man. Yo, that joint had me cracking up all over again, man.
Oh man, thank you for the props, everyone.
Oh,
Thank you,
yes.
Easy. Thank you,
Props,
thank
yo.
you.
Juan, Easy, 4x7. I appreciate it, man. I'm telling you, yo, like when caffeine started, man, we ain't know what caffeine was about, what was gonna happen, what we were gonna do. But who knew, man, we could cultivate a little community in here, you know what I'm saying? And every morning wake up and have fun. And you know, what we try to do is really turn it into like something like ESPN, you know, where you can wake up and make it part of your morning. And we know how much it means to really like bring the energy in the morning for you guys, man. So I want to thank everyone in the chat who's been here since day one. You know, Ty, Project Rico, Hardcore Flavor, Two Eyes, Lion Legacy, man. There's so many names. So CJC, so I apologize if I'm not saying your name. There's like literally thousands of y'all that tune in like every day, which is mind blowing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been crazy from day one, doing like once a week to doing it 4 days a week.
Once a week, yo.
I mean, I'm sorry, once a week, right? We did it once a week. Yeah, on Sundays, and then we switched up and did it 4 days a week in the morning, like it's a grind. So, and that was for your favorite prop for one of the thank you, Anwar. Appreciate that.
That's one of them ones.
Yikes!
That is one of them ones.
Only a Philly cat would do that. Only someone from the Chernobyl of the East Coast would drop that. Nah, but Anwar's my dude, man. Like I was saying, salute to Handyman earlier. Yo, salute to Anwar, all right? Every time we've linked up, he's always been the same dude, yo. He's an honest, caring dude, funny dude, man. He's got your back. And Anwar, I want to salute you publicly, big dog, you know, because we tell you this, you know, behind the scenes, but in front of the scenes, man, you're one of those guys, like you're one of those genuine people that I've met through battle rap. So I want to salute you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that's from the heart, for real. And just everyone here, man, from when we had just like the basic, what do I have that? When we had just these basic joints go into like, you know what I mean? To what was it, Gnome 8, you know what I'm saying? Now we got like a whole full line of merch that's about to drop, man. And it's like we've come so far, yo. France, man, my dude, yo, France had this show popping off on its own. And I'm like, you know me, I'm a degenerate. I came stumbling across this show. I'm listening to him interview battle rappers I've never heard of before. I'm like, who are these guys? But his knowledge and just so how much he was into battle rap just like drew me in. And I was like, you know what? I snuck my way in. I was like, yo, I gotta be a part of this joint, man. And like, you know, and we had mad talks in the beginning and we really saw like, you know, visions of where this thing could go to. And for us to be, you know, just knocking on the door right now, this ain't even like 198th of what we could do. You know what I'm saying? But man, you've been like commanding the ship and putting in so much work, big dog, and your knowledge. Like, I appreciate you, man. Just letting me be a part of this ride. You know what I'm saying, man? Being co-captain and all.
Well,
that.
I didn't just let you become a part of this ride. You are pause if needed. You are the ride. I guess this sounds crazy, but the point being is that you are the energy, Vlad. You know what? I can't
It's
even.
all good. It's the only way it has to happen, B. It has to happen.
I beg your pardon, man. You know what? I tried, man. I tried. It's
couldn't happen any other way.
the tooth offered to take your position in the meantime, but I don't think CC will authorize it. We'll have a discussion with our HR department. But you are the energy of the show. Definitely been the MVP many times. Have carried all of us through days and groggy mornings. Your positivity is extreme. You are fucking role model, man, and to be honest, like you're a great co-host, but you're an even better friend and a top tier father, bro. So like,
I appreciate that, big
you know,
dog.
I'm looking forward to you getting your 7 streams of revenue.
7 streams of revenue will make you a millionaire.
You know what I'm saying?
$20 a year to get you there.
You'll still get royalties from the show's revenue because you have done all of our ads. So the people will still get a chance to hear your voice on a day-to-day basis on a commercial. So that's good. And I'm sure once your schedule gets figured out, sometime Q1 or maybe early Q2 of 2021, we'll get you back onto something. But you know,
nah, man. And CC, man, thank you for coming on board. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for bringing that energy, bringing that spark. You know what I'm saying? Letting the ladies know it's cool to watch the show instead of just watching us two cats up here. You know what I'm saying? So,
Vlad was actually the one who made the executive decision to draft CC. He's the one that said she's the #1 pick. We need her we need to draft her.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Word,
and I'm just happy to even just be part of the team because you know y'all could have just picked some guy or you know anybody else, but y'all picked my loud ass and y'all allowed me to be myself and loud and fabulous. Period.
A brief update on the show though. So guys, we still will keep our morning slots because it's a very we know a lot of it's a lot of competitive slots on caffeine, and the morning has become our routine and your routine. So we're gonna keep giving it to you. Mondays and Wednesdays, me and CC will probably rotate to do a solo broadcast. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're still gonna do LTBR Daily. We're gonna have a new fan implemented system where you guys can call up, talk your stuff. Yeah. You know, we're gonna. There's
mad interactive.
No one can fill the void of Vlad, but we're going to do as much as possible to make the show more engaging, more interactive, and find a way to keep things rotating. Of course, we're gonna have a lot more guests moving forward, as you can suspect that. So Monday through Thursday, 10:30 to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is still set. Expect a solo show from me and CC from time to time. You guys will be chiming in. We'll get to hear your voices behind the screens, and a lot more guests pulling up.
Yeah,
and maybe one day the tooth calls up.
Yo, King, you know what I'm saying? I had to get on the air. I heard y'all was talking. You know what I'm saying? I had to do my thing.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine because then people can stop trying to insinuate that one of y'all is the tooth. That would be great. I'm not mad about that. But just for one time, just to clear that up because people do be running with it. And I'm getting era.
No, man, but no, man, the show still will go on, you know what I'm saying? We all came together and thought of some ways to, you know what I'm saying, man, do some things in my absence and all that, but the show's still here. Listen, man, I'm still LTBR. There's still, you know, behind the scenes, but it's like, you know, grown man stuff has to go on, but definitely though, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all a family and this ain't no, you know what I mean? Like it's still all love, like for real. Like I don't understand, like LTBR, man. And by the way, salute to Dylan. Dylan is our, you know, graphics guy. He puts all that together. So when you've seen those ill graphics and the picture selections and the wording and all that, making it look crispy, he's the man behind that. And he and his lovely girlfriend hand makes all the merch. So when you purchase a piece of merch from LTBR, you are literally getting a piece of the podcast. And shameless plug, you know what I'm saying? DM your boy. We are taking pre-orders right now before the site gets revamped, and you can go straight to the site and order. So if you want to do a pre-order and, you know, show your love to LTBR, y'all could DM me. We will get that process and out to you. You know, Project Rico already got some stuff. My man Goose
Project Rico got more shit than me, so I'm gonna have look.
You know what I'm saying?
He got more stuff than me. He has more merchandise.
Man.
It's not a game in 2021. Y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hit.
Word, man. So DM your boy on IG or Twitter, and we will set you out before the site is up and you can officially purchase from the site. So you know what I'm saying? Hardcore Flavor already hit me up. Your stuff is gonna be on the way soon, players. So yeah, man, this has been an incredible ride. And I mean, you know, France, man, we've been rocking since what, 2017, 2018 and whatnot. Like, so
it's a third year.
It's been wild, man. And salute to Tim, yo. Tim is like, he's a real madman. Like, he's bananas. Like, he comes up with all these charts, graphs, and all this stuff. And
he's literally the machine of all the statistics you see.
And he's just so knowledgeable, man, about everything. And he's another, you know, great dad. And he is a top tier interviewer. I'm telling you, man, those deconstructions he had was legendary. So y'all can go back in the catalog and listen, man. There's mad laughs, you know what I'm saying? So
and shout outs to our people that are normally behind the curtains. Titus, the guy you see behind all the update flyers you see every single day, and Cece's bestie Nina, the chat admin who's usually toxic. Whenever you see the chat admin talking about math, you know who it is.
Yeah, and, yo, man, and yes, the Tooth, man, you showed up for us a couple of times, Tooth. You got a couple of battle rappers who was out here slipping, who was supposed to be on the show to show up on the show, and the shows got turned up.
Nah, you know what?
So
listen,
salute,
the Tooth is definitely tuned in at least 3 times a week. He's definitely blasting some people.
Listen, man, I know some people might have some things going on with
give me my toothpaste while I'm here.
Come on, man.
How can you hate this guy? How can you hate the Tooth, but then like other weirdos? It don't make no sense. The Tooth is the greatest.
Give me the toothpaste while I'm here, y'all. God damn, y'all. Come on, y'all.
He's flossing.
Yes. Taking my tooth. Yeah, damn, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, to everyone, like I say, I stay out of the politics and who's got what going on. I get along with everyone, you know what I'm saying? But man, on a positive note though, yo, man, I just want to tell everybody 2021, man, spread more love, yo. Check in on those people that you haven't checked in on in a while. It's been a rough year for so many folks, and there's a lot of people out there, you know what I mean, who could just use a phone call or a text. So, you know what I'm saying, man, spread love, man. Show love to people. Like, that's the only way we get through in this world, man. If you got your lady, love your lady, hug your lady, kiss your lady till she gets tired of it, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, man, love your fellas. Continue to encourage them. Be there for one another if y'all parents. Love your damn kids, man. Show them all the love in the world. Make them feel like they need for nothing just from all the love that you give them. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell everybody, man, be positive out there, yo. Like, the pendulum always swings back in the other direction, man. So be happy, y'all. 2021 is here, man.
Two says we got to give out Vlad awards. That might be a thing, man. But
man.
Everybody, thank you for tuning in to this fun Thursday. Last update I want to give you guys.
Hey, Cash App. Who said Cash App?
Hey, Project Rico. I ain't mad at that, man. The Cash App is $Program V. I ain't say Project Rico said it. I'm going to upvote that
I didn't say
myself.
It, right.
Here we go.
I seen Cash App in my...
Or purchase a piece of merch, you know what I'm saying? DM me if you don't want to just do the Cash App and make me feel like a you can always just DM me and get you a piece of merch. That way you will get something for your money, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate it.
Last update before we get up out of here. Monday morning there won't be a show Monday morning. I have an interview, so there will be a show Monday night.
Salute, friends.
There'll be a show Monday night, but we'll still keep the same schedule. Just letting y'all know. I'll make the PSA on all social medias, all right? So Vlad, man, go get your revenues.
Yeah, but
get that
bag. 7 streams of revenue will make you a millionaire. See if doing 150 shows a year get you there. Goal.
You gotta do a hollow. You gotta do all. No,
oh God! I gotta hit him with the old shot. So I hit him with the old shot. Sean can't stand. That's how we attacking the revenue in 2021, man.
And I'll make sure Cece doesn't drink too much peach crown. Drinking that peach.
Drinking that peach. Drinking that crown. Peach crown.
All right, man.
Oh man,
everybody,
yes, I got a phone, Anwar.
Everybody, man, enjoy the rest of your week and happy New Year's to everyone. Be safe.
I'll be safe, please.
Happy New Year's, everyone, man. Be
Yes.
safe out there. Remember, love, 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 man.
Nina.
Love.
And
Oh, yo,
Nina.
salute the Tooth, man. Tooth just sent me, you know what I'm saying, some coins in the Cash App. Tooth, you
That
a real
was
one.
nice. That
Yo,
was
holla
nice.
at the Tooth, you know what I'm saying, man? Sending me a little something so I can be out there enforcing and all that, you know what I'm saying? Do we think, player, you know what I mean?
Anwar
Come
said
on,
he
man.
did too, so
Oh,
that
okay,
was
okay.
nice.
All right, man. They
Thank
coming
y'all.
in.
That
They
was very
coming
nice
in.
of you.
Salute, Anwar. Appreciate you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Much love, man. Everyone. I love y'all, man. Have fun, y'all. Word. Spread love. Peace.